Scorpio, I have tried to film your damn reading 3 times. It's a lot of distraction. The energy is a little chaotic. We're going to see what's going on. Hopefully, third time's a charm. Let's messages for Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio or who has Scorpio in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, y'all. So I just had to cleanse, take a second, breathe. Like, I don't know what the hell's happening, but we're gonna find out. Messages for Scorpio. I'm telling y'all, this is the 3rd time I have tried to film your reading. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? Okay. There could be interference in a situation. I just saw the leverage card, so somebody else could be trying to get leverage over this person that's in your energy, or they're trying to have the upper advantage in the situation. Give me more messages for my Scorpios. Or it could be that this is somebody that didn't know if they could trust you or not, or they didn't know how to trust you, and it could be because of past situations they've gone through, or someone in particular from their past. Give me more on this. What am I picking up here? We have searching, online looking for info, and then we have renew, early stages of union. So whoever this is, they're trying to look you up. They're trying to get a hold of you. Some of you could have changed your number, could have changed, could have moved, right? Could have blocked this person, changed your socials. I don't know, but whoever this is, they're trying to look you up. It could be because they want you guys to have a fresh start. Who did I get this for? Was it Taurus? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode, and then we have flaker, inconsistent. So there could be a lot of unresolved issues in this connection. With that rage card coming out, a lot of you could still be mad at whoever this is. Because with flaker, clearly this person was in and out. They come back around when they wanted your attention, and then they be gone again. Or you were trying to get consistency out of this person, and this person wanted to put you on their time. Like whenever they wanted to hang out, or whenever they wanted to do this and do that. It wasn't when you wanted it. Or it just wasn't fair. Like I'm getting like whoever this is was very selfish with you. Give me more for Scorpio. We have interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So they could be wanting to talk so you guys can possibly get on the same page. We have goals, focus on something. And then we have unconditional love. I feel like you guys are more so focused, and this has been coming out in all the readings. You're more so focused on what your wants and needs, right? Or whatever you are trying to accomplish. Or you're focused on finding someone that's going to give you unconditional love. You don't believe that it can be this person. I'm getting. We have realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light, and then we have verge, about to reveal, confess. So there could be some things this person wants to reveal to you, confess. You guys could be finally finding out why this person acted the way they did. Give me more. Some of you might still be dealing with this person, but it's not on the same level. Like maybe you guys talk once every blue moon or whatever. But others of you haven't talked to this person in a minute. We have more. We have triggers, so they could be feeling triggered to talk now because it fell right under the interview card. That card says name, car, place, so they could be seeing things that remind them of you, the car you drive, seeing your name everywhere, hearing a song that reminds them of you, or a particular place you guys like to go or talked about going to, something like that. We have open door, leaving room for you to return. They're hoping the door is still open here. I feel like this person expected you to call or expected you to, reach out. They were hoping you would. For a while there. I think they got the memo when they started to realize you weren't going to do it. I feel like whatever has happened here is definitely on this person to bring this back together. This could be the person, the type of person that's lazy when it comes to emotions. Like, they don't like to open up. They don't like to be vulnerable. If I reach out first, I'ma lose type shit. You know what I mean? We're all grown. Like, no. We have scarred lack of self-esteem due to upbringing. Okay, or it could be that this person could be very insecure because of how they were raised or the things they saw growing up. Things they experienced growing up. We have cleansing. Meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. What is that? Whatever it is with this scarred card, a lot of you is tied to a past relationship. I'm getting that heavy. But I feel like whoever this is could have been trying to work on that with cleansing. For some of you, this person could have picked up meditation or just is something you're doing. I definitely feel like y'all have been trying to clear your, you know, your own space. Could have started with removing this person. This person could have brought a lot of toxicity to your life. This person could have damn near scarred you with whatever has happened here. We have desire, less sexual chemistry, and then we have unsure. Communication not clear. What's desire with unsure? I feel like whoever this is, I said that, right? They weren't sure if they could trust you. They weren't sure about this connection. They weren't sure if they even wanted it to go anywhere. I feel like that a lot of you, this person could have kept things casual because of that. This person could have also not been sure they were over somebody else. Like, and okay, so they kept this as a sexual relationship where they kept things, you know, y'all would chill and then y'all would go y'all separate ways or whatever it was. And it was because at the time, with different goals coming out, you guys did not want the same things. You guys could have been trying to build feelings for this person, right? You wanted to date possibly, right? To see where it could actually go, to see if you could build a future with whoever this is. Whoever this was not thinking of any of that at the time. We have fake single, acting like they're okay with being single. Now it's all they want. Give me more. They could be single now, right? And they're not liking it too much. I'm feeling like whoever this is, they could have gone out and started dating or started seeing other people, and they're just realizing no one is like you. And unfortunately, especially nowadays, most people are not genuine. A lot of people are choosing to be single, or a lot of people are sticking to themselves because of that. I feel like whoever this is, maybe they thought they'd be able to go out and find somebody else that was on their type of time, or find somebody else that was okay with them acting a fool or just only caring about themselves. They ran into, how can I put this? I feel like this person might have possibly gotten done how they do people by somebody. Maybe that humbled them. Maybe that woke them up. Yeah, we have irreconcilable differences. Divorce final. Some of you, this person could be getting a divorce. Whatever happened in that marriage humbled their ass, right? Or this could be somebody you're divorcing or have divorced. That y'all resonates. But it's something about this person getting done so bad to where they were finally able to see how bad they've done other people. Something like that. It could be by that same ex that I was picking up on. We have gamble, about to take a risk to see you. Then we have entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings, and then we have relocated, quit job, or got fired. For some of y'all, this person could have dealt with that person again, because I'm just heavily, for most of y'all, this is somebody they already had ties with for whatever reason. The person could have came back around, they started talking again, flirting again, you know, whatever it is, and somehow they hooked this person. For a lot of you, it was money. Because they could have lost a job. Could have got fired. Could have had to move. Whatever it is. Give me more on that. A lot of you was money, but it was also emotions. Some of you, there could have been pregnancy. It's not for everybody, right? But more so money, I'm getting in emotions with this person. Give me more on that. What's entrapment when relocated? We have racing, running, and avoiding. So if this person started acting funny out of the blue, that's why. And then we have moving in. Yeah, exactly. So they were avoiding you, running from you because they knew they needed this other situation. It was more beneficial to them. Give me more on that. It suited their needs better. You know what I mean? You guys, this person was developing feelings for you, right? But they couldn't focus on that because they had to figure their situation out. That's what I'm getting. We have passion. We have lit, sorry. Passion burning for you. Yeah, that's the energy, like, of them starting to have feelings for you. There was definitely passion between the two of you. That's not all it was, but it's like this person was at the start of whatever they were feeling for you, or it was starting to develop, and that's when they started running. Because they didn't want that, or they weren't sure they wanted that. Now, that's all they want, like I said, but at the time, it's like this person wasn't sure about it. We have obsession, though. Now they're obsessing over you. We see they trying to get a hold of your ass. Anything else before we get the tarot? Because a lot of you have switched up on this person. Like, this person's maybe not able to contact you like they were able to before. We have preparing. Wants to slowly introduce you to the family. And then we have cheaters. I said this person got done the way that I'm... Okay. I said that. This person got played. So they could have found out whoever that is was cheating on their ass. And then we have blown away. Sudden rush of emotions for you. What's that? That situation is really what sparked them going in and focusing or starting to realize why they have the issues they have. Because usually, right, a lot of times when you get done wrong in a situation or a major connection or relationship, whatever, ends in your life, you start to think, right? And especially if this person got cheated on, I feel like they were like, damn, why did I even do this? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even have to deal with this person. If I would have just got it together, figured my own situation out, I could have possibly really built something with Scorpio. We have conspiracy, others plotting to keep you two apart. So it could be too that this person was starting to get to know you and that third party found out. And in their own twisted way, they like to keep control over this person. So they had to come in and separate y'all because they don't want this person to be with anybody else. We're going to get some more. We have flip-flop on the back of the deck, changing up on you. So exactly, that's why they started acting funny with you. Confirmation. Anything else before we get to tarot? Damn mess. We have the Great Pretender. Acts uninterested but stalks you. So if this person has not been reaching up until now, or acting like they've been bothered, or acting like they haven't been keeping up with what you got going on, they have. They have. This person might be watching you from a fake page for some of y'all. Whatever way they're able to get info on you, they've been doing that the whole time, or trying to at least. Anything else? We have accessory, supplement the relationship. What about it? That third party had this person on the hook, had the next person on the hook, had options. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. Unbeknownst to whoever this is, yeah, pot of gold. But selling this person a dream, so they could get whatever they needed out of this person. Let's get to both. This is a damn mess. I'm getting heavily that this person went right on back and dealt with the person that they were trying to get over, or trying to figure out if they were ready to move on from when they were dealing with you. Give me more for Scorpio. Yep, I just saw the Empress in reverse. Taurus or Libra energy. The Empress in reverse is overbearing, very jealous. They can't get shit on their own. You know what I mean? They can't make things happen on their own. They can't manifest. They can't attract abundance. They can't accomplish much of anything without somebody else. Give me more. That's what the hell this person chose to deal with. Getting irritated. Messages for Scorpio. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, that's regret. That's reflecting on how unhappy you are. and trying to figure out why, or figuring out exactly why. And it's because of this damn Empress in reverse. Here it is. Give me more on that Empress in reverse. Doesn't have to be romantic. That could be somebody's mom or daddy or whatever. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's more confirmation of this person going towards that situation because they feel like they had any other choice. This person's money was funny. Okay. We saw that lost job card. We have 8 of Swords. Yeah. This person felt trapped. They didn't feel like there was anything else they could do. We have the 5 of Cups. That's more energy of feeling ashamed or, you know, regretting something. They realize that now that's not the truth. Listen, if you want something bad enough, if you want out of a situation, or you gonna figure that shit out. If you really want it, right? And it's like now this person is seeing that. We have the Page of Pentacles. What about it? Definitely could have been kids involved here for some of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Death. Scorpio energy. That's your energy. I do feel like that situation has ended now, but it caused this person further setbacks. So if the situation was bad for them before they went towards that person, it got worse over time. Give me more. How does Scorpio feel about whoever this is? We have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. The 2 of Cups. What about it? 6 of Swords. I was just about to say, I think I said it already. Y'all don't feel like y'all could trust this person. Like, it's funny that this person tried to come into this feeling like they couldn't trust you. Now there's damn near no way in hell y'all gonna trust this person. Because the connection was so unstable. It was so imbalanced. Like, you were giving way more to it than you were getting out of it. Could be done with a Gemini. It's like y'all want an actual partnership. 2 of Cups. You like, I gotta move on to find that. Oof. We have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, betrayal. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Some of y'all could have found out about that other person or that situation. But the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, y'all don't see this coming together. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, you're leaving it. You're leaving it behind. Oof. How does this person... Not only that, it's like y'all don't even want to entertain the thought of dealing with this person again. For a lot of y'all, that 5 of Pentacles, that's leaving somebody out in the cold. Damn, like when that card came out, it literally felt like if this woo, if this person damn near was on fire, y'all wouldn't put them out. Like, yo, damn, what is going on? What's that 5 of Pentacles? We have the Star, Aquarius energy. I don't know. It could just be because you guys have done a lot of healing on yourself. It's taking you a lot to get to the point where you are. And you're just really not trying to mess with that. You found a lot of peace since you walked away from this, or let this go, or let things unfold the way it did. Give me more. How does this person feel about Scorpio? We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. They're definitely not happy without you. Give me more. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about that? They want a chance to do things differently. I feel like they didn't expect to be as unhappy as they are now about you. Like, it's not just what the things that they've gone through with that other person. I feel like they just thought, okay, y'all didn't work out, they'd move on. And they're realizing now they can't. We have the 5 of Swords. What about it? It's a lot of drama that happened in this person's life since you guys went your separate ways. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Could be in a marriage. We have the 7 of Pentacles. It's something this person really tried to invest in. Okay, so it couldn't... Yes, they needed to go towards that situation, I'm feeling like, for a lot of you. But also, too, I feel like whoever this is might have thought that situation was going to work out for real. Give me more on that. Or they put a lot into that other connection. We have the Strength, Leo energy. What about it? The 9 of Swords. What about it? I feel like they were nervous about you. I said something like that, right? They felt like they couldn't trust you. We have the Four of Wands. I feel like this person just had a real fear of y'all not working out. But that's hella ironic because it stems from whoever the hell this person is that came back around trying to get their damn attention, or, you know, or vice versa. They could have gotten, you know, they could have been the ones reaching out to the third party, whatever it is. But give me more on that. What's the Nine of Swords, Four of Wands? It's like, well, you know, Scorpio will probably do me wrong anyway. I might as well go back towards this person because at least I have a history with them. You know what I mean? At least I, you know, I know how they're going to act and yada yada. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. What about it? The Six of Pentacles. Give me more before I say what I was going to say. What's the Hangman, Six of Pentacles? They definitely moved in with whoever this is, the world. Okay, so confirmation for what I was about to say. I feel like they got back on their feet, right? Whoever that third party is, once this person got back on their feet, they started paying the bills, they started doing this, they started doing that. Once this third party got that out of this person, they were out. Off doing whatever they wanted to do. Give me more on this Hangman world. They're like, all right, I got this person hook, line, sinking. Let me just go on and do what I want to do now. And there was definitely infidelity going on. We have the Seven of Wands. What about it? We have the Three of Swords. This person found out about it. What's the Seven of Wands, Three of Swords? The Five of Wands, yep. Okay, so this person found out that the third party was dealing with whoever. That's when they broke up, or, you know, they got into it and ended up breaking up. I'm feeling like whoever this is confronted the third party about them cheating, and then they ended up breaking up. Cool. Why do my Scorpios need to know this? Like, okay, cool. Like, what does that have to do with my collective? We have the Eight of Cups. What about it? So they lost that situation. They lost you because you definitely got the hell on with this Eight of Cups, and now they want you back. Cool. What are they going to do? We have the Seven of Swords. What about it? Seven of Swords, that's them trying to strategize, come up with a plan when it comes to you. And we have the Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. That's this person talking about the future, really settling down together. Okay, what's that Seven of Swords though? Let's make sure, because that can be sneaky behavior. We have the Sun, Leo energy. What about it? Guys, we dealing with a Leo. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Moon, Pisces energy. Okay, so when this person comes back towards you, they are going to be serious about you. But the problem is they're not going to want to talk about their third party. Why are they going to try and hide that? The Emperor, Aries energy. What about it? The Judgment. What about it? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Could be that if they tell you everything, they feel like you won't give them a chance. Why do they feel like that? We have the Fool, Aquarius energy. What about that? Could be because they just feel like a damn fool for even getting in that damn situation. The Seven of Cups. But it's more so that, like I was saying, you guys were supposed to be, or you, at least on your end, you thought y'all were going to have a new beginning, right? You thought y'all were going to be together. And they went and gave that level of commitment to somebody else. Because the Hierophant is here. So they either got married or they had a serious commitment with somebody. At least it was serious on their end, because I'm telling you, this third party didn't give a damn. But they were trying to tell you they didn't want none of that. So imagine coming towards you and having to tell you, oh yeah, I was, you know, I ended up getting married. And you're going to be like, what the hell? Married? You told me you weren't sure you wanted any of that. Yada yada. So, okay. That's why they're not going to want to talk about that. And what else? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. What about it? We have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? The Justice, Libra energy. It could be some legal matters going on. Give me more on this. So they could be in the middle of this divorce. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. What about that? They honestly know it's okay. They feel like, or they know that they shouldn't even be doing this right now. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but they're worried about you no longer being single if they wait too long, or if they wait until this is all the way settled. So, do my Scorpios want this person? Because I feel like most of y'all don't. We have the Eight of Wands. What about it? The Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all might still want this person, but it's on this person to work it out. You're not going to put any work into bringing it back together. You guys could be seeing 888. What's the Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Yeah, okay. So you guys could not be all the way sure. Because I feel like you're sure right now because you haven't heard from this person. If they actually come towards you seriously putting in some effort, that might make you guys question that. Right? So what's my Scorpio's advice? Because this person is going to contact you. They're trying to come up with a plan for that. But they have all this going on in the background, and they're not going to be the most forthcoming about it. You're going to have to really put pressure on this. Not put pressure, but you're going to have to be the one to question what they have going on. They're not going to offer it up. We have the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy for me, the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Some of y'all intuitively know this person has things going on that, or you have an idea of it. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's that Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Some of y'all need to be careful about trying to come in and save this person. Whatever they're going through is their karma. They need to go through it. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's that Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, you guys need to stand firm in your boundaries. Whatever this person has going on is their issue. You need to separate that from your life. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about that? Page of Swords. I see things not changing if y'all go into this situation like you did before. So don't be too quick to go in giving to this. I don't know. Who need to hear that? What's the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords? A lot of air energy, so definitely see conversation. We have the Knight of Swords, more air energy. And I really Aquarius energy. What about that? I'm getting the energy of when y'all do talk to this person, y'all need to let this person do most of the talking. So I feel like that's very specific, but I'm hearing it, so I'm gonna say it. Like, I feel like y'all need to kind of hold back the information that you're offering up, or hold back on the conversation a little bit. This person needs to lead it, or there's a lot you need to know about whatever they have going on. So you guys might be emotional when you talk to this person, right? So maybe you want to get everything out that you have to say, or everything that you've been feeling. There's a need to hold back on that a little bit. We have the Nine of Wands. Why is that? It might be hard for some of y'all, but I'm feeling it. Like, we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There needs to be like a level of mystery when it comes to you and your business. Give me more on that King of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. And I just feel like it's mainly because it's not up to you to save this person. They need to do their own healing work. They need to get themselves out of this situation. You know what I mean? You can't make this person grow. You can't make them evolve. They have to want that on their own. And I feel like you guys are the type of people to probably push that in a person, which is not bad. But Spirit is saying like there's a need to let this person figure things out on their own. So yes, you guys can communicate. Yes, y'all could let them back into your life if that's what you want. But I would keep it at a friendly level, or go slow with it, or really take the time to see how this person is coming when it comes to you. You know what I mean? Like, they need to prove themselves. Any other advice? Don't be quick to rush into this or rush into a relationship, because they might try to rush you into a relationship too. Because I feel like they're overwhelmed with how they're feeling about you, or they're overwhelmed with just life stuff too, right? And they could be looking for that comfort, but Don't be so quick to give that. We have the Page of Cups. What about it? King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the Queen already came out. I feel like we saw that in the beginning. There's a lot of passion here, so things can get intense very quickly with this person. The Spirit wants you to dial that back. Let them take action towards you. Actual action. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we're going to go on a date on Friday, or I want to take you here. I want to take you there. Let's do this. Let's do that. I feel like that was probably lacking before. So if this person wants to prove that they're serious about you, they need to really put some pep in a step, right? When it comes to you, some real action, not just words. This person could be good with their words, right? Now, you know, like, it's just something about not letting this person get in with you the way they normally get in with you. So it could be through sex too, right? Just be careful with all that. And again, their problems are theirs to solve, not yours. Let's get a few oracles. This was nice, y'all. I like this. A lot of y'all might be like, hell no, they don't have a chance, and that's okay. But for those of you that they do. I just saw new love, right as I'm saying that. So some of y'all are moving on, you're letting this go. But others of y'all, you know, you might decide to let this person back in just slowly is the key, right? They are going to come back begging. We saw that begging card, but I mean, just take your time with it. Any other advice or anything else they need to know? We have driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. This card says next full moon, so you guys could be hearing from this person by the next full moon. Are we in the full moon? I haven't kept up with the damn cycle, but we have taken action. No more talk. They want to show you and put in the work to repair what they've broken. Exactly. Honestly, if you don't require that from this person, they're going to take the easy way out. They know they need to do this. So if you go in and you make them feel like they don't necessarily have to, then they're going to be like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? And that's not how they learn. It's like you guys kind of have to teach whoever this is. We have new perception. They see you in a different light and want to get to know you more. And then we have desires freedom. They don't want a relationship at this time. Happy being single. And then we have sexual desires. They're sexually charged. Be careful not to rush towards intimacy. Make them work for it. Okay, it could be too that if y'all too quick to let them in that way, they're going to take their time with the commitment part. Right? What's desires freedom? Or no, that card says go with the flow. I feel like they're going to... So, in a nutshell, whoever this is, they're going to take their cues from you, right? If y'all allow them to come in and not be as serious as you want, they're going to run with that. Because we see they got a lot going on in their background. They kind of would prefer to have more time to give you what you want. But no, if y'all come in demanding, all right, this is what I need. This is as far as I'm willing to go. This is what I want for my future. Are you aligned with that? Then that's when they're gonna step their ass up, right? If they really want you. But if you let them go with the flow too much here, they're gonna take it to hell with that. We have questioning. After no contact, they're wondering if they have lost you. They expected you to call. Exactly. Confirmation. I said that in the beginning. We have trust your angels. Too stubborn to change. There will be a divine intervention after hitting rock bottom. Confirmation. Allow things to unfold is what that says at the bottom. I told y'all, do not come in trying to save this person. They need to hit that rock bottom. Whatever their problems are that they have going on, that's by divine guidance. Anything else, that's divine intervention. I'm not saying that this person only wants to have sex with you, because that's not the case. But again, like, they need more time. Twin flame. So some of y'all, this is a twin. If there was any doubt, they are your twin flame and they're ready for union. The wait is over. And then we have out of touch. Their ego is getting in the way of love. Commitment issues. Fear of commitment due to early childhood or past experiences. We already saw that. So that just speaks more on what I was saying. This person does have a fear. It's crazy because we see they were trying to make something work with somebody else, right? But that's because they knew that situation wouldn't work, or they deep down they knew it would fail. Okay, how can I explain that better? Sometimes when you are unhealed, when you are unevolved, you will go towards situation that towards more so you will go more towards situations that lack something, or there's something missing, there's something not too deep there, but it's because there won't be accountability there. There won't be much required of you, right? So you can go in that situation and it'll be easier because, like with the third party, maybe y'all just using each other, you know what I mean? Or maybe one person wants something out of the situation and it just works out, you know what I mean? Or it's beneficial in whatever way, or y'all just both, I don't know, like to keep things surface level, or whatever it looks like for different people, right? But it was also an energy of knowing this person had outgrown that situation, but it was more comfortable for them, you know, and it's like that just felt familiar. It was familiar territory. But also this person knew, like, okay, I won't have to put much work into this. Like, you know what I mean? It's like so there's no way I can really get hurt if I'm not going too deep in that situation. I feel like deep down they knew that. But with you, it would have been something real. It would have been something genuine. It would have been something serious. And they, number one, they haven't really seen that. Right? But also, too, it scared them because they know they'd have to go deeper. They know they'd have to really examine themselves. They weren't ready to do all that. So if this situation ended with the third party, it's like, all right, damn. They were hurt. I'm not saying they weren't hurt, but with you, like if you guys were not to work out, if you were to hurt them, it would just have hit deeper. And they did not want to face that. So this person still has a fear of commitment. So just know that they're still a little bit out of touch, like this card says. They haven't fully let that go. That's something they still need to work on. We have friendship. They want to be friends first and take it slow to build a solid foundation. Confirmation. That's what you guys should be doing. This card also says don't give up. We have hard decision on the back of the deck. Two paths to choose, both equally attractive. So some of y'all could have somebody else in the mix too. That could be what that Two of Swords was. Regardless, this person will be back. Take it slow. Don't be too quick to, you know, be so involved in the situation. Let them prove themselves and take it from there. Start with friendship. Maybe that's where you guys do start. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.